he just wants to show us that he's got the whole package. The leaner, definitely part of his arsenal.
No good from Grant. Cleveland leading by 5. Near the three-point line, it's Love. Off target there with the little leaner.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Here's Jordan, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
And Cleveland making a change here. James is checked in. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, guys, as we all know, LeBron James is now back in Cleveland, but he thinks his time in Miami will serve him well. As he said, Miami for me has been like college for other kids. I became a better player and a better man. I learned from a franchise that had been where I wanted to go. Kevin?
He knows what it takes to win it all, Doris. Now he's trying to do it back home in Ohio. Thanks. Now here's LeBron. The second chance effort. Shumpert, no good.
Well, his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is. You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Nice job there, attacking the rim and drawing the contact.
Yeah, I like that play there. The defense had no choice but to foul in order to save the dunk.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And they're getting good balance offensively, too, because they're starting to knock down that mid-range jumper.
Chicago making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Love wide open. He fires. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. 1:43 left to play here in the second quarter. The drive by Jordan. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finished hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Nothing extravagant about it, but there didn't need to be. That's foul number 2 on him. It might not warrant sitting him entirely, but you know, another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble.
Dave Corzine, he's checked in for Chicago. Here is Love. Here's Shumpert. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Shumpert's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Chicago trailing here. Here's Grant. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Smith drives in. Good. Smith's got 7 now in this quarter.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Here's Jordan. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Jordan having a terrific game. 13 points. He's contributed 3 points from the line, too.
Yeah, those are always easy points. I mean, when you can get to the line and knock them down, sometimes that's the difference in the game, Clark.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Mozgov. It's Thompson in for Kevin Love. Then for the Bulls, Sellers comes in for Davis, and Vincent subbed in for John Paxson. Hodges checked in for Jordan. 50 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Hodges. Elbow shot. No good off the front iron. Now LeBron. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And that one's good. LeBron's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Smith. Here's Varejao. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good.
Thank you, Cleveland!
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Here's Smith. Again, the miss by Smith.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Still Cavaliers ball. 21 seconds on the shot clock. 21.
19 seconds left in the first half. Fires from the line. Vincent with the rebound. Here is Hodges. And he gets it to go. Hodges has got his second bucket. Second quarter ends in a tight one. Cavaliers. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Well, in terms of his points in the first half, I mean, that's pretty much what we've come to expect out of him.
Yeah, that's an open book on all you need to know about what talent he has. I'll bet he adds a lot more to that tally in the second half.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Cleveland, the 2 stars, LeBron and Love. At the 3 and the 4, Iman Shumpert is out there with Smith. And it's Mozgov in at the 5 down low. That's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
He's fortunate that shot found the bottom of the bucket. It wasn't the highest quality look.
It's tipped and stolen by Love. Here's Shumpert. Can't get the heave to fall.
Not sure what he was thinking there. That's embarrassing.
You think? I mean, come on now. Doesn't he realize there's a game going on here?
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Well, guys, the Cavs' David Blatt, the first ever NBA head coach directly hired from the international ranks. Though we grew up near Boston, a die-hard Celtics fan, he represents all the aspiring NBA coaches from abroad, saying, quote, "I feel a great sense of responsibility. I feel like I've got to do a good job." Kevin, he's certainly got the personnel to do it.
A roster loaded with talent, Doris. Indeed. Thank you. Now here's Jordan, and it's blocked by Love. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Jordan. The shot no good. Good D from Love. Here's Shumpert. Here's James, and he gets the bucket.
You know, if they're going to allow him to get to the basket like that, this lead's going to go from small to big pretty quickly as we go down the stretch.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Now, last season he made good on about 3 of every 4 free throws, almost exactly 75%.
Free throw good, LeBron.
And Chicago has their hands full guarding against LeBron James.
9 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
Yeah, it is a nice number. He's taken it upon himself to really find his teammates and to get this offense going.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 17. From the free throw line, Michael Jordan soaring to the hoop.
Well, they need a shot or two to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break.
It's tipped. And here comes Smith, leading the fast break. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And he gets it to go.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steals to get it all started.
Yeah, it's one thing to create a turnover, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, that's even better.
A tight game here in Cleveland. LeBron can't get it to go.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
And he banks in the layup. LeBron's got 11 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
No question. Pound it into the painted area and continue to put pressure on that defense. That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Good D by Jordan.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
Another shot, and that's going to be a travel.
Oh, no, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors that can cost you in a game like this.
And turnovers, Clark and Steve, have been the issue for him.
Yeah, it sure has been the case. I mean, turnovers are like missing breakfast. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Why does it always come back to food, Clark?
And that's an intentional foul.
I'm not sure what he was thinking about there. That's a strange foul.
Who knows? Maybe he just wanted to take a break for a minute.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 17. Pass to Paxson for the lead. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got 5 rebounds tonight. Kicks to Grant. It's deflected. Pippen, solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Pippen's got the lead up to 1 now for Chicago. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's James. And that one's on target from the wing. James has got 13. Mark and Steve, this game has a lot of character here in the third period.
Yeah, you know what, guys? I love seeing this type of action. A competitive, compelling matchup. A lot of lead changes here so far.
Yeah, 6 in total, Clark. So this has been a great game. Both teams playing hard and really competing out there.
And it's going to be a 3-second call for the Cavaliers. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Mozgov. And it's Thompson in for Kevin Love. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Corzine, he's checked in for Cartwright. Sellers comes in for Horace Grant. Hodges checked in for Michael Jordan. And Vincent subbed in for Paxson. Offside Pippen. And there's the pass to Hodges. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Hodges has got his 3rd bucket of the night. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Shumpert. Here's Thompson. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul goes against Chicago. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
2 shots.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
Well, it seems to me that they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially at the